evening and welcome to my channel, Trust in Tarot. And this evening we're doing full moon readings. As you can see, we're outside. There it is, the full moon. I tried to get out here earlier, and this reading is for Aries. So I'm going to I was trying to get through the other two so that I could get to you before I get the moon in the frame. Okay, I was late getting out here tonight. So we're going to do a Celtic cross for Aries. So Aries, welcome. And anybody else who's here, you're welcome. I mean, you're welcome to be here as well. Thank you for coming and watching. We're going to give you a Celtic cross, go through the cards, and then we're going to clarify them and get a clearer picture, okay? I really can't get a clear picture until I clarify, all right? So let's go ahead and start. Jump right in for Aries. And just a little disclaimer, just like that, when two or more cards jump out, they go back in, everything. I will only accept the one card on an energy jump because we're doing a general reading, okay? All right, so Aries, what's going on with Aries? Aries, what's going on with you? I'm sure a lot. Okay, Aries, and we're not reading reversals, okay, because it's a general reading. So we have the Emperor. You can't see my table, so I'm going to show you the cards, okay? This is the Emperor. You know what? And I think we got too much light on this subject here. Let me see if I can tone this down a little bit. Let's see here. Let's do this one. Well, that helps. Huh? Maybe there's not so much glare. Maybe there's not so much glare. All right. So, back to this. Emperor. Can you see that? All right. That's the general of what's going on. Okay, that's the general thing. That's the base matter here. All right, so what's your concern, Aries? What are your concerns? There's too many cards. Back in. Okay, Aries. Ah. I would want to take that card, and I'm going to make sure you see it. It is the King of Wands, but because it didn't actually completely come out, we're putting it back in. If it wants to be read, it'll be back. Okay, Aries, what are your concerns? Okay, what are your concerns right now about this matter? Get Aries' concerns, please. Tell us about Aries' concerns. Okay, so Princess of Wands. Okay, the princesses in the Illuminati deck is a page. This is a page. Still got a lot of glare. Okay, so there's a page of wands as your concern. All right. Now, what's in the back of your mind, Aries? What is in the back of your mind? You put it there, okay? You already know it's there, all right? But it's in the back of your mind. You've thought about it. You're not giving it a lot of weight right now, but it's there. Two of Cups. Okay, Two of Cups. Now, what's going on with this matter right now, Aries? What is going on with this matter right now? Didn't come completely out. Too many cards. What is going on with this matter right now? Oh, that one had wings. Four of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords. These cards have a glare on anyway. So, Four of Swords. That's what's going on right now. All right, so the next card we're looking for, the next position, and most of the Celtic cross readings say what's crossing you, what's opposing you. Well, I think that's negative, okay? And it's not always negative, so I've changed it. Other forces at work, okay? What are other forces here at work? All right, so the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, those are the other forces at work. All right, now what we're looking for is what's coming at you, Aries. What energies are coming at you may or may not have manifested yet. Why are you guys upside down? All of you. Okay, may or may not have manifested yet. The Aries. What energies are coming at Aries? And let me know what you think of my little setup here with the full moon in the background. Okay, Eight of Cups. These are the energies coming at you right now. Or they may or may not have manifested yet, the Eight of Cups. Okay, now we're looking for the staff. 4 cards in the staff. The first position is how you respond. Okay, and the cross itself is the situation. The staff is more how you react, okay, to the situation. So, would you please give us, there it is. This is your reaction. 6 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Wands. That's how you react. You respond. Okay, how does this affect other people? That's the next position we're looking for. How this is affecting others. Okay? How this affects others. The Sun card. Okay? Now, the card that represents you, Aries. Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords is a Knight of Swords in the Rider-Waite deck. Okay? Oops, that was upside down. Or no, it was. Okay, so that is a Knight of Swords. That's you. And it doesn't surprise me, Aries, because that's what Aries are. Aries are Knight of Swords. They charge in when others fear to tread. Okay, the final outcome card here for Aries for this Celtic cross is, nope, sorry, too many cards. Final outcome card here for Aries. Good catch. Put the Empress card. Empress. Okay. So, now, before we clarify, we still have the moon. The Emperor card is the boss, okay? The one who's in charge. This is the one who has all the clout. So the base matter here is who's in charge, who has all the clout, who's calling the shots, okay? What you're concerned about is a Page of Wands. Pages represent communication. So there's this communication of ego. There's this communication of self. There's a communication of doing what's right for you, okay? What's in the back of your mind here is the Two of Cups. This may or may not have been a good connection, but in the end of the day, it was a connection, emotional connection to someone. It's or friendship, love, you know. But it's in the back of your mind here, okay? I don't know how it all fits together yet. All right. Now, what's happening right now with you is 4 swords. That is retreat. That is taking time to reflect. That is healing. That is recovering from disease. It is taking time to think, to clear your head. Okay. Now, what other forces are at work here is the Wheel of Fortune, and you have to take it for face value. The Wheel of Fortune is a good card, but it also means a lot of other things. It means how things go in cycles. Okay. That, you know, there may be some sort of benefit, financial benefit here. I don't know yet, but this is other issues at work, other forces at work. Okay. Now, what's coming at you is the 8 of Cups. That's a feeling of dissatisfaction. All right. That's a feeling of turning your back, being ungrateful. You know, this is totally ungrateful, because look at this person. You know, they're not even paying attention to those poor little weak cups that are still standing, you know, that he still has. But he's got his back turned. He's going, oh, woe's me. Okay, so that's a feeling of being ungrateful to a certain respect. I mean, I don't know about what yet, but we'll find out. And now, the 6 of Wands is how you respond, and this is a small victory. Okay, this is a victory of self, a goal that's been reached. Something that you've attained, maybe a little celebration. It's not a big thing, but it's a thing, okay? That's how you're responding. You're happy about it. How this affects others is the Sun card, which Sun card is the best card you can get, practically, okay? So, that's how it's affecting. All right, that's how it affects others, sorry. But we don't know, because it kind of contradicts everything here. But we don't know until we clarify. All right, so what represents you is the Prince of Swords, or the Knight of Swords, and that's you charging in, where others fear to tread, okay? Take the matter by the horns. That's Aries. All right, final outcome card here is the Empress. So you have the Emperor, Empress energies here, Aries, and that is definitely you, okay? Both energies, because they're non-gender. Oops, wrong places. Wouldn't really matter. The court cards are all non-gender, okay? They're either or, because there's a divine feminine and there's a divine masculine, okay? And I'm very much a divine masculine myself at times, because, you know, I do this. I'm like this. Take the bull by the horn. Nobody can tell me, you know, what's for. So, yeah. So anyway, the final outcome card here is the Empress, which is being true to yourself, being happy where you are, being in charge, being able to provide and have everything work. Because the Empress is a motherly card, just like the Queen of Cups, but a little more so because she's got a higher throne. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify here. And we're losing the moon. Oh well. Okay. So please clarify for Aries the Emperor energy here. Please clarify for Aries why that Emperor energy is here. Okay. So we've got King of Cups. So the Emperor and King of Cups are your energy as knowledge, caring, good advice. You've been a very good listener. You've been very, very loving, emotional, very stable, emotionally stable. But you're in charge of shit, okay? You're someone who understands unconscious motivations, okay, in people, where a lot of people don't. They just start complaining. They don't even consider why somebody might be reacting in the way they do. So you have a lot of compassion and empathy, all right. But you're still in charge here, okay. But it also shows that this is a man that you're definitely in control of your emotional life, okay. You are definitely in control, and don't have a fear of expressing. My teeth are giving me problems. I was at the dentist yesterday, so I bit my tongue and did it again. Anyway, you don't have a problem expressing your emotions. That's a divine feminine, okay? All right, so that's the base matter here. Let's get some more information about what that's all about. So, Princess of Wands is a Page of Wands. So there may be some communication here, or that you need to communicate something, or something needs to be communicated to you. But it regards something that it's emotional, but it's not emotional. I mean, it's emotional, but it's more esoterical. It's more of a attitude that you have. Okay, please clarify that. Okay, it's clarified by the Nine of Swords. So there's something's going on here that's causing anxiety, maybe stress in the body. You need to things are wearing on you, and that you've been trying to communicate this, or that you feel this needs to be communicated. That there's more to what's going on here than has been said. So whatever this is, there could be somebody's having an inability to cope, possibly, or face life. But that's your concern. The Princess of Wands is a page. It is a court card. It could represent a person. Okay, this could be a person in your life that you're concerned about. All right, that you worry about. All right, there's a person in your life here that you worry about, and you need to communicate that, or you're trying to communicate that. Okay, this is of great concern to you. With that nine, I don't know why I keep doing that. You can't see it. With that Nine of Swords, you may not be, not sleeping, because I don't know an Aries that can't just fall asleep, but it's still stressful. Okay, there's still stuff in your mind going on, and it's worrying you. There's this person that you're worried about. Okay. Now, But you've been there. You have been there for that person. Always. You've always been there for that person. Okay? Now, what's in the back of your mind here is the Two of Cups. That's an emotional connection. There's 2 cards there. Okay, that's some sort of friendship, emotional connection. There's love. Ooh, boy, that almost flew off the table. Okay, so there's the World card here. So the back of your mind, there is this connection that you would like to make sure has a sense of belonging. I don't know. It's like you have. If this is this person here that is worrying you, okay? If this is the person that's worrying you, then in the back of your mind, you want the world for this person. You love this person. You are attached. This could be a child. This could be just somebody that you're really close to that you're worried about. You have a very deep bond with, and that you want them to have a sense of belonging, okay, and have the world at their feet. All right, this is what that person deserves, and this is in the back of your mind. Okay, you know this. All right, so what's going on right now is the Four of Swords. Okay, that's retreat. That's healing. That's, taking time for yourself. Okay, Aries, please clarify. Four of Swords for what is going on right now with Aries. Four of Swords is clarified by the Hermit, which is taking time to think. Okay, reflection. So these 2 cards go hand in hand, actually, and they just kind of bump off each other, because when you need to take it, turn it down a little bit, notch it down a little bit, then you need to reflect. So there's this energy of having to slow down, of having to reflect and think and dive deep and know who you are and own who you are and what you want. And this is where you're at. You're doing this thinking process, okay? This is what's going on right now. Now, other issues at work here is the World card, okay? This can mean several things. Having the world at your feet, or could be a windfall of money. It could be just the ability to be able to make everything work, as the wheel turns. Well, let's find out. Let's get some more information about that wheel card, the Wheel of Fortune card. Why is that Wheel of Fortune card there? Okay, we get some more information for that Wheel of Fortune card. There it is. So the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Eight of Swords. Okay, so there's this restraint that you're feeling for this other issues at work here. So in order for this wheel to complete its cycles and do the things that it's supposed to do, that's being blocked. There's a restraint here. Okay, now I think it has to do with this person you're worried about. Okay, and what you want for them. So, but the thing is this person, they put themselves in this restraint themselves. It's self-imposed. Okay, they're choosing to be stuck. All right, whether they realize it or not, or in denial about it or whatever, they're choosing it because she could break away out of these chains, no problem, or these bonds. Because in some of the decks, not this one or this one, but you can see a sword behind her back where she could cut it at any time, but she doesn't. She chooses not to. Okay, this could be subconscious. So there's a blockage here. She's not completing the cycles here. All right. Her fortune is being blocked because of her self-imposed restraint or restrictions. Okay. She may be making excuses about things. I don't know. Okay. We need to clarify the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Somebody is ungrateful. Okay. And I'm thinking it's the person you're worried about. This is majorly the person that you're worried about here, Aries. This is what's going on. Definitely. All of these corresponding cards aren't you per se, but it's that person that you are worried about. Okay? Very worried about. Okay, so there it is. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Wands. And that is bickering, fighting, you know, standing up for your beliefs, fighting in your corner. It could be protective defenses. So, you know, you may be defending this person for whatever it is that they're emotionally going through right now. What's causing their anxiety and their inability to cope with life. But you're there for them. You've always been there for them for that. But this has been very challenging. Okay, it's been extremely challenging, and you're on defense about it. But you need to stand your ground too with this person. So sometimes all somebody needs is some tough love. But that's tough to give, especially when you're not used to practicing it, that you're used to enabling. Okay. But this is also maintaining control. Okay, standing your ground and not feeling like you're being taken advantage of, or that you can't say what you want to say. I'm sorry, I got confused on that card, but we already read it. Okay, so it's standing up for your beliefs and fighting in your corner, okay? So that's what's coming at you, all right? You may have to be defending this for some reason. Okay, so, oh, we're losing the moon. All right, Six of Wands. This represents how you respond in a celebratory kind of way. A goal, a happiness, the goal has been reached. So let's find out about that Six of Wands, please. What's going on with the Six of Wands here for Aries? Death card. Okay, so there's a transformation going on here. Spiritual, could be. New beginnings. You could be letting go of something. Transitioning. Sudden unexpected upheavals or ending release. So this victory is of the transformation. Okay, there's a transformation going on here. All right, something's going to happen for this person that you're so worried about that is going to transform how they are. And that's the victory that you feel. Okay, that's your victory, which is awesome. See, you have to clarify, because it just doesn't make sense until you get a whole different story if you don't clarify. Man, okay, now I know why that sun card is there, because it was contradicting. But now I know, okay? So that there is a transforming situation going to happen, all right? And you're going to feel very victorious with it, all right, for that person. All right, let's clarify that sun card. Please clarify that sun card, please, before the moon is gone. This is how other people respond, how it affects other people. Okay, so they're going to be at a crossroads. It's going to be a happy sun crossroads here. They're going to have to make a choice, okay? Very happy choice, though, okay? There has to be a choice. They can't see it yet. They can't see that sun card, but the choice is there, all right? They have to make a choice. This is their response. It has to be a cognitive choice. All right, so Prince of Wands, excuse me, Prince of Swords, Aries, this is you. Okay, this card represents you. This is a Knight of Swords. Charging, fierce, driven, okay? Prince of Swords, excuse me. Please clarify. Too many cards. Okay, please clarify that Knight of Swords, please, for Aries. Please clarify the Knight of Swords for Aries. What? There it is. Okay, this is holding on. This is holding on tight. Okay, you're very fierce and very driven, but you're holding on tight, and you might need to let go. Okay, but you know, you could be holding on to people, possessions, issues. You know, the fact that somebody wronged you. You know, you're holding on to angst or something like that. Okay, something that has to do with materialism. All right. But There is some deep-seated past issues here that you're holding on to, Aries. Has to do with this person. This could be financial security as well. Uh, you may just be just representing you. It's like you are okay, you are the knight, and you're very fierce, and you say what you mean, and you don't mean to hurt people's feelings, but sometimes you come off a little crass, which is just being an Aries. You mean well, but you're usually right. So those people have to take it for what it's worth. But there is this feeling of having to hold on to people or possessions, and I think it's this. I think it's this person. You may have been enabling this person for a very long time, and that's why this tough love hasn't happened here. You know, that's why you've been thinking a lot about this situation. But it will soon be that person has a choice to make. Okay. Now, can we please clarify the Empress card? Clarify the Empress card here for Aries. Please clarify the Empress card. Gosh, that means I have to bend down and get it. God. Hold on. Okay. All right. So, all right. Well, the Empress is juggling. Balance. Final outcome is balance. That we have to have balance in everything that we do, because too much of a good thing is not a good thing anymore. And we all need, to have good times, and we need to experience bad, and that's a lot of this, okay? This feeling here. And you don't have anything to judge it upon until you can experience both, and that's why we're here on this planet and learning these, spiritual lessons. And but you are in your own power, and you do have this ebb and flow, Aries. You make things work, okay? People can always count on Aries to do what they say they're going to do, to be there when relied upon, to be a listener. But you juggle so much. You juggle everything, okay? That's where this Emperor card, this is you, Emperor, Empress. You are both of these powers here, okay? You're the divine feminine and the divine masculine, okay? And people rely on that, but you're so loving and emotionally giving, all right? But it has a tendency to, we have a tendency to enable others. We being Aries, which I'm an Aries, just like you. That's why I can relate to this, okay? So that's your reading for your full moon reading, and we're just losing the moon overhead here, over my right shoulder. And I would like to be able to give you a little message from the Cosmic Kitty. It's a new deck I got. Hasn't quite performed the way I wanted to, but we're just going to see what Cosmic Kitty has to say for Aries, okay? So let's go ahead and give it a shuffle here. Goodness. Oh. Well, the card that came out is Friendship. Care is there, okay? Care is there. This is a cute little deck. It's all about kitties. Care is there. It's friendship, okay? So there's your reading for your full moon on September 8th. It's not quite full. We're going to continue these readings again tomorrow night when it's extremely full, or 100% full. And I don't think I can get in another reading before the moon is too high overhead. But Aries, I'm going to be doing this live next month on the next full moon, and I hope that you will join us, because I would like to be able to give away, talk to my subscribers in chat, and get an opportunity to ask a question to Tarot, and we'll see what we can find out for you. Okay, so if you want to know when that's going to be, if you want to be notified, hit that notification bell. I think it's definitely going to be on the next full moon, the day before the full moon, okay? Maybe even the day before that. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to get through 12 of these readings, but I've only done 3 this evening, and I'm losing the moon. So And I don't think I can tilt that camera up too much further without just having a sky. Okay? So there you go, Aries. I hope that you get through this. And if there's anything I can do to give you some more insight, please don't hesitate to drop me a line in the comment box. I'll be happy to contact you. And so stay safe, be kind, and always trust in Tara. Good night. Oh, and I got to reach over here to turn it off because I don't have a remote.